Last time on Gimme 6.
Sparkler's Children's Theatre, 1944.
It looks like a diary of some sort.
Look, there's another poem.
What do you think it means?
Excuse me, we were wondering if either of you knew Simon Daniels.
You're Simon.
Yeah.
You know Joe?
It's a long story. He ran away from summer school and he was hiding in this old theatre. Now they're trying to lock it down, so he wants you to play a gig there to help save it.
Well, so where is he now?
What can I do? What can I say? Why is it life turns out?
What are you doing here? What's going on, man?
So good to see you.
How'd you find me?
This is a tip-off. Mustafa Ifran deals in stolen goods.
Hey, what's going on, Jim? This guy's a friend of mine.
Dash of stolen goods, Steve. Got a tip-off.
Give me 6. Give me 6. Give me 6. Give me 6. Give me 6.
What's going on?
What happened? What is it?
It's nothing, kids. It's just a little misunderstanding.
Shame on you, Mustafa.
Yeah, right little faking's den you got here.
Getting them poor little kiddies to do your feeding for you. That's criminal, that is.
Yeah.
Something is very wrong here.
What's up? What's happened? They found some stolen stuff in the theatre. And you're dead. What, and they think I'm the thief?
No, worse. They think Mustafa's the thief.
Madam Mayor, what a letdown.
Who'd have believed it?
He seemed like such a nice man.
Getting the children to steal for him.
And then hiding his booty in the theatre.
He's betrayed your trust.
Using that theatre as a haven for stolen property.
I must say, I'm very disappointed.
He's tarnished the reputation of the council.
Can we take it that our development plans are back on then?
Yes, indeed, they are.
Bittersweet news.
One has to feel for the poor misguided children.
What's going on?
Where did those phones come from?
Why are they taking Mustafa away? He's got nothing to do with it.
This is all so wrong.
Look, it sounds like a setup to me. Someone wanted that party shut.
But tonight was such a success. It was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But that's not important. The vital thing now is to get Mustafa out of jail.
Look, he's not in jail. He's just answering questions. Steve's going to drive him home in a minute.
Hope you're right.
He's not a thief. My dad can be many things, but not a thief.
Listen, guys, you know I'd stay if I could, but I've got to get back to school. I'm in deep trouble.
Honestly, I have no idea how these phones got there.
I believe you.
Well, what will happen now?
My inspector's going to decide whether or not he's going to charge you for receiving stolen goods.
What does that mean?
At worst, it's a prison sentence. But it's probably just a fine.
Then I am finished. I will have a criminal record.
Mustafa, it's not going to come to that. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, but try and remember if you've seen anything or noticed anyone sort of unusual recently.
Not that I can think of.
Think really hard.
There was the electricity cable.
What about it?
You know, when the electricity went out.
But that was the fuse.
No, it was not the fuse. When I got under the stage, I noticed that the electricity cable was cut.
Well, that's a start, Mustafa. That's a start.
That's right. Mustafa found that electric cables had been cut.
Okay, let's presume he was set up. By who? The only people we know who hate him are those two developers.
Yeah, but my dad likes them. I'm sure he's right about those guys.
Hey, Tanaka, what do they look like?
Well, they were right there today in the front row, by the mail.
Wait a minute, the tall thin one in the suit.
Yeah, that's one of them, Stavros.
Wait, Sonnet, what did you say?
I thought I saw an electrician guy that looked just like that.
It's them. They cut the electricity and put the stolen goods there.
And poor Uncle Mustafa take all the blame.
Fox and Spike. We have to prove Mustafa's innocent.
Then let's pay Mr. Spike
and Mr. Fox
a visit.
Together.
Me too.
Yok canım, merak etme, ben iyiyim. İşim biter etmez eve geleceğim. İnşallah. Tamam canım, hadi bye bye, bye bye.
It seems that the back door lock to the theatre was broken.
No, it was not broken yesterday.
Well, good, that's a start. We might be getting somewhere.
Are they going to charge me?
The phones are all stolen, I'm afraid. They were taken yesterday from a shop in Golders Green. They showed them your photo, and they said that a man with a beard and a moustache just like yours was in the store yesterday. Hey, look, but we are making inquiries. So you just go home, and I'll see you in the morning.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
Αυτή δεν είναι απλά μια υπόθεση κλεμμένων πραγμάτων.
Μα τι εννοείς?
Κάποιος έστησε τον Μούσταφα, αλλά δεν έχω αποδείξεις.
Εσύ πώς ανακάλυψες για την υπόθεση των τηλεφώνων?
Είχαμε πληροφορίες. Κάποιος τηλεφώνησε εδώ στον σταθμό.
Έχεις ιδέα ποιος μπορεί να ήταν?
Δεν ξέρω, αλλά ήταν η φωνή κάποιου ενήλικα.
Το έχεις ηχογραφημένο?
Για χωρίς κασέτα ήταν εδώ.
Listen and listen good. This is a tip.
Περίμενε.
Mustafa
Άκουσες καλά?
deals in stolen
τι?
goods. He uses
Μουσική.
a theatre as a cover and he gets the kids
Η D2M.
Και τραγουδούν.
Ναι.
Όποιος έκαμε το τηλεφώνημα ήταν στο πάρτι.
Ακριβώς. Ένας ενήλικας που ήταν στο πάρτι.
Μπράβο. Έπρεπε να κάνεις εσύ την δουλειά μου.
Μπορεί. Για τώρα όμως, αγάπη μου, δώσ' μου ανηγυλάκι.
Okay, so what do we want to find out here?
What they really want from my uncle.
Why they want to tear down that building so badly.
What they're hiding from both us and the council.
Maybe they know there's a hidden treasure here or something.
Maybe there's oil on this land.
The poem. Do you think it's related to the treasure in the poem?
Could be. They're planning on building a big mall here, right?
Right.
With things for kids and stuff.
But I know they hate kids.
So maybe they're planning on building something else.
It could be any one of these, but we have to find out.
Go see them.
We've got to get them to trust us.
Find a way to get into their offices.
Like a Trojan horse.
Exactly, my friend.
They know us as a band playing at the party, right? They'll be suspicious of us.
Then we can go in disguise.
We can say we're looking for work experience.
Wrap them around our little finger.
Yeah!
Your plan worked beautifully, sir.
Yes. Let's celebrate outsmarting that Musaka fella.
Here's to Fox's car parks. Come!
The plan is for the new mega car park, sir.
Crumbs! Spike, you've come up for Sancha.
Now, not a word when we go inside, okay, Sonnet?
Okay. Look, I think it'd be better if only one or two of us went in. I mean, we don't want to blow them away or anything.
I think Tanaka and I should go in. I mean, we do have the most convincing disguises.
Yeah, like I didn't recognize either of you.
So, who should we say sent us?
Mr. Ridley of St. Mary by Secondary. He'd never remember if he had or hadn't if they called him.
Sounds good. Operation Trojan Horse, here we go!
Woo!
Okay, Mustafa, I've spoken to my inspector, and he's prepared to wait a few more days for some more evidence before he charges you.
How shall we find evidence?
Don't worry, something will come up.
I hope so. The council is bound to get rid of me.
Have faith, Mustafa. We're going to be on your case night and day.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Good day, sirs.
some work experience.
And it won't cost you a penny.
Well, free. I like that, yeah.
So what kind of work have you got on at the moment?
Bit of this, bit of that, why?
Well, maybe we can help you with your new mega car park project.
Yes, well, that's a very important project.
You see, my father drives into this area every day, and there's never anywhere to park. We need a car park badly. So, where's it going to be?
Well, nothing is finalised yet.
Is it going to be where that old theatre building is?
Location's not yet firmed up.
But it's such a dump.
It needs pulling down. It's dangerous.
Our thoughts entirely.
So, might we be able to come and work here?
Yes, well, we'd have to think about it. Never had kiddies in here before doing work experience. Might be helpful, might be more trouble than it's worth. We'll let you know. Bye.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, all right, now, come along now. Go on, skedaddle.
We have to get to the mail.
But they took the evidence back.
But we saw it and they admitted it. What else do we need?
We need those plans.
Proof. So shall we lurk about and then nip in and steal them?
I don't think so.
I think I've seen those kids somewhere before.
What are you talking about, Spike?
Gotcha! They were the kids playing around at that stupid party.
What do you mean? Those kids are connected with Mustafa?
Yeah.
Time to move.
Get the mayor on the phone right away.
Yes, sir.
We need to have that meeting now with the council.
Pronto, sir.
Not pronto, Spike, now!
Yes, sir.
Το λοιπόν, παιδιά, να ακούσετε τη Λέσλι, θα αναλάβει τη σημερινή σας προπόνηση.
Μα μη τελικός είναι πολλά σημαντικός, δεν έχουμε χρόνο για να σπαταλούμε.
Αυτή η προπόνηση δεν είναι χάσιμο χρόνο. Η Λέσλι είναι επαγγελματίας.
Is there a problem?
No. Everything's fine, isn't it, boys?
Yeah. By the looks on your faces, I wonder if I shouldn't go and coach the other team. You probably think girls shouldn't play football.
We just don't like playing against girls.
Uh-huh. And why is that?
Because if you tackle them too hard, you get yelled at.
Is that right, Mia?
Yeah. Not quite.
Well, look, I'm here to see how you play as a team. See, I'm going to have to gain your confidence first, though. Right, Mia, you're with me, and I need one other player. I'll play with you. We'll see who's laughing in a minute. Okay, 3 of us against the rest of you.
You're going to play against all of us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good luck then.
Well, that depends if you play as a team.
See, by signing this document, we will be creating jobs and prosperity for hundreds of people in this area.
We always need brave entrepreneurs like yourself, Mr. Fox.
So does that mean we can go ahead with the demolition work?
As soon as tomorrow, if you'd like.
Well, I think we ought to demolish that bottle of champagne we brought Mr. Spike.
Sounds appropriate.
Here we go.
No, Mr. Spike, I'll do that.
Close it down. Okay, let's keep this formation. Start us. Okay, that's good. Come on. Okay, let's push forward. Okay, come on, team, let's push up. Okay, Stavros, just make it yours, Stavros, go on. That's good. I'm with you. Come on, okay. Good play, everyone.
Oh, everything went wrong last night.
You're making some wicked sounds.
You think so?
Yeah. There's some talent there.
Must have got it from you.
Cheers.
Listen, I've got another week to go in this revision place, then I'm going home. You'll come and visit, won't you?
Yeah, I could do.
Dad said he'd like that.
Did he? He's normally so keen for me to leave.
Well, he's been missing you, and so have Mum and I.
We'll have to do something about that.
Be a family again.
Well, seeing as you've come so far to find me, and I missed you too.
Great, I can't wait to tell Mum and Dad.
Okay, so have I got everyone's attention?
Yeah!
Good. And what do we learn out there?
That you are an excellent footballer.
Oh, thank you, Alexis. What else?
Not to judge someone because of their sex.
Or their size.
Yeah, and?
That
3 people playing as a team can beat 5 people playing as individuals.
Correct, and that is how you must play this afternoon in your semi-final. Okay, always look for the players around you. Give it and go. And don't be frightened to look for that return ball. When you attack as a unit. Remember, it only took 3 of us, okay? When you don't have the ball, you defend as a unit. Got it? Okay, good luck.
Yay! Yes. Yes, tomorrow. Bring those bulldozers on. Or whatever it takes. Just make sure that that theatre disappears, OK? Spike.
Yes, sir.
They're going to need access to the site tomorrow. Sort it out, would you please?
Yes, sir.
What are you messing about at?
Sorry, sir. It's my phone. It's not working since last night. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Planning department.
Planning department, please. Oh, hello. We're...
Fox Construction.
Fox Construction.
Hiya, Mia. I hear you won.
Only just. We got a goal in injury time.
It's 1-1 here. We're lucky to be drawing.
Stavros looks like he's playing well.
He is, and so is Alexis. I think we're going out.
Yeah, and we need...
Access to the site.
And we want access.
Tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning.
Yes?
Yes. Yes? Oh, yes. Right. Thanks. Bye.
Good man, Spike. I can almost hear the clang of the barriers now as they open to let in another car.
And another pot of money.
Well played.
Guess who's next?
You. Yeah, but I don't want you to lose.
We can block ourselves in.
And get run over by bulldozers. No thanks.
Let's go to the newspaper and tell them we'll do so in Fox's office.
The journalists won't believe us without proof.
We need those plans.
Are we all sure there's nothing in this diary to help?
Well, there's that treasure in Peter Pan's Never Never Land, but it still makes no sense to me.
What once was shall always be, so it is written legally. Children's laughter, sadness and rage must always haunt this gilded stage. The treasure bequeathing this noble stand lies in the breast of Never Never Land. That middle bit, children's laughter, sadness and rage must always haunt this gilded stage. Maybe that's about, like, kids' movies that need to be shown here all the time or something.
Let me take a look at that.
So, Sonna, how's your dad?
Well, still no word from the police. He could still be charged.
He's so sad. What are you doing?
I am copying the poem down in my own journal.
You keep a journal?
As of yesterday, I do.
We need to get back into the offices and get the plans.
It can't be us again.
Then who can we ask?
I know.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
But kids, you can't prove this.
What if we called the mayor and told her to ask for the plans?
Impossible. I'm sure that the developers have given their plans to the council already. But I assure you they weren't car park plans.
Yeah, but they were their own plans.
It's very clever what they're doing. They get the council's permission to put up this whole community centre thing.
Allowing them to pull down the theatre.
Then say sorry to the council. We're unable to raise the money for your community centre, so you're going to have to accept an office block and a car park, or else look at a nasty black hole for the next 20 years.
You've got to stop them, Christina.
We can't go. They'd recognise us.
Don't even think about it. No way.
Why not? You can do it. Come on, Christina. You're the only one who can help.
You will be a hero. The newspapers will put your face on the front page.
The theatre will be saved, and Mustafa will get his job back.
No way. Sorry.
He didn't say that. Can I help you? Sir, Miss Juliet Simons of Ace Architects is here to see you. Shall I show her in?
Never heard of her. Tell her to... Oh, I say.
Mr. Fox. Juliet Simons from Ace Architects. Pleased to meet you.
How do you do? Tea, coffee, biscuits.
We have heard so much about you.
Have you?
You have a fabulous reputation in construction. Now, my company is about to embark on a major car park project in the West End of London. Would you be interested in bidding on the job?
Interested? Of course. We're just about to start building a car park here, in this part of town.
Really? What a coincidence.
What once was shall always be.
Right. So this was once a theatre, so it always will be.
Not the right way, going.
Look what it says at the bottom. So it is written legally, so it must remain as a theatre.
Maybe it's some sort of contract or legal paper saying that it must remain as a theatre, like, forever.
And that kid stuff, children's laughter, sadness and rage, must always haunt this gilded stage. That's about the children's theatre, not about the movies.
This must always be a children's theatre.
And there must be some kind of legal document saying that.
Or it could just be someone joking around.
Look what it says in the dictionary. Bequeath. To leave or give by will, to pass something to another.
So what you're saying is that the treasure could maybe be a will?
Maybe it's a load of money left to the theatre.
Yeah, but by who?
I don't know. Let's read it again. Lies in the breast of Never Neverland.
Hidden in Neverland's heart. Neverland. Where could that be?
Hello?
Where are you? You useless blogging. I need you at the office.
Well,
get a move on. This call's costing me money.
Fox Developers Limited, can I help you?
Here you go, madam. Take a look for yourself.
No, I don't think so. Fox Constructions are building a shopping mall with youth centres and a cinema and restaurants.
There is no shopping mall, ma'am.
Look, this proves it. If you sell the theatre and the surrounding land, they're just going to knock it down and put up a car park.
Well, this is an extraordinary development.
Yeah. But it's the kids who deserve all the credit.
But I'm sorry to say there's nothing I can do.
But, Madame, they lied to you. You're going to let them get away with that?
No, you don't understand. We sold the land and theatre yesterday. They've got permission to start demolishing the place already.
What? Isn't there anything you can do?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, we will.
Papa,
Huh.
you know you're going to buy me a DVD player this year?
Hı.
I don't want it anymore.
Niçin oğlum? Sana söz verdim, alacağım.
You don't have to buy it, Baba.
Oh, Soner, merak etme oğlum. Başka iş bulurum ben, sen hiç üzülme. Bu ses ne? Tiyatroda bir şey oluyor galiba. Soner, oğlum sen burada kal.
Tamamdır. Buradan sakın ayrılma.
Sen orada kal Soner, sakın gelme. Stop! You shall not pass!
Next time on Gimme 6.
Are we too late?
Yes, Mr. Mustafa. We haven't got another slot until next week.
She's leaving for Cyprus on Monday.
Afraid there's nothing we can do.
He's not in the directory.
Can't we get an address?
Nothing.
If he's not in the phone book, there's nothing I can do.
Then how's anyone meant to find him?
That's the point. He doesn't want to be found by anybody.
Some piece of paper that says that this place is supposed to remain as a theatre forever.
We just don't know where it is.
It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. We're going to have a protest march.
Form a human chain around the theatre.
Just at the bulldozers.
Do you approve?
The bulldozers are here.
Fox. In.
Visit Gimme 6 on the World Wide Web. Discover new scenes that aren't in the programme and get the whole story behind each character. You can even send them emails. Where does all this happen? www.gimme6.com. You can tell us what you think of Gimme 6 and even write to the characters by sending your letter to Gimme 6, care of CGP, Rue Belliard 205, B104, Brussels, Belgium.